And that was the moment, standing in that world for the first time in the realm of the humans, Lilith's human nature was triggered. And in that moment, she could no longer contain the monster inside her. Her human instincts had unleashed her hunger. That unbridled thirst, the desire for more, the instinct to fill that emptiness that comes with being human.
I've been watching you. Just come to me.
And we are live. Happy Friday, everybody. Hey, we got Noel Serrato in the house with me. And
what's up, Jason?
What is up? And as you know, it is the... Oh, darn it. Sorry, everybody. It's the last it's the last hours of the campaign. So we're going to be doing 2 live streams. Tonight we're going to go ahead and do our normal hour. We're going to be doing some sketches for the backers for Lilith and Mara. And Sunday, I'm not sure if Noel will be here, but for the last hour of the campaign, which is 4 p.m. What are we, Pacific Standard Time? PST. 4 p.m. on Sunday, Pacific Standard Time. We'll go from 4 to 5, which will be the last hour of the campaign, and we'll just see how it ends up. I do have the campaign page open right now, just to see if any big moves. We've been seeing some big moves happening on our page today, and we want to thank you guys for the support. But I can't believe I've gotten this far without first raising a glass to you guys. Happy Friday, everyone. And cheers to a happy weekend.
Cheers to all. Awesome.
Salute, everybody. All right. So, we've got the screen right below me here, as you can see. Lilith and Mara stuff that's on the campaign. So in case you guys haven't checked out the campaign page, which you can in the description below, there is a direct link. Check it out. You can also see some of the stuff that we've got just by watching us draw. It'll be flashing the whole time here. And Noel, I'm talking so much. Anything you want to say here?
No, I just thanks for joining us, everybody. Just let's get on with the drawing. You know, we only got an hour.
I know, we only got an hour, so let's get started. I always go ahead and start doing some sketches first, so I'm going to be inking in 2 pieces that I've got here. And I actually sketched these right before I called you, Noel.
Right on. And just for people like the new viewers that are not understanding what we're drawing, this is for our campaign, LYLITH MARA, Sisters of the Dark. And usually me and Jason, for the last, I believe, couple weeks, have been drawing one or the other girl, either Lilith or Mara. So just to understand, hit the link like Jason said, I think it's right below him, and get familiar with the characters because we're going to be drawing them right now.
Yeah. All right. And I'm trying to adjust my camera so they can actually see what I'm drawing here. I think that. And again, that works.
You're going to see Jason's sketch. We're going blind on this, so I'm gonna try to do this like every maybe 5 minutes and just go up and show you my progress. I believe I'm gonna go with Lilith today.
All right, and the chat is a little bit quiet right now, so I see we do have 6 viewers, and if you guys can just say a quick hello in the chat, make sure it's working. It'll make me feel better.
Right on.
All right, so we'll go ahead and get started, though.
Aren't we like at 48 hours right now left on the campaign?
No, it's not. Oh, no. The chat's not working? Wait, how did I get this if the chat's not working? Test chat. Chess chat. 1, 2, 3. I see D's comment in the chat. So, no, it's not dead. Is what I meant. Oh, okay. It's not. She's all freaking me out here. All right. Let's go ahead and get started because I'm a lot better at drawing than I am at figuring out this technology stuff.
Again, Jason's already you're just inking, right?
D said LOL. Yeah, I'm going to be inking in these sketches. And I think we pretty much decided that we're not going to try and pinpoint who each one of these are for because I learned from the last campaign when I did that, pledges don't always, sometimes it changes.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of doesn't make sense to say, oh, this is for backer number so-and-so because they may not be that backer, or they might change their pledge, or who knows what. So it's better just to make the sketches just so people can see them. And D, by the way, happy Friday. Thank you for joining us in the chat. And we should probably say something about her boys' campaign that's going on as well.
Murder City Devil.
Yeah, Mercy Devils. I don't have, and like the good publisher that I am, I do not have a link for the campaign, but I will be plugging his campaign on the next few episodes. So,
right,
he's already doing really well on his campaign.
If you go on Facebook and you find Jason, or anybody who's viewing this sees Jason, or anybody who follows me on Facebook, I already shared the link Jason's already shared the link to our campaign and Evan's campaign. And basically anybody who actually works with Scattered, we always try to share our campaigns on our personal pages and the Scattered comics.
If you go to scattercomics.com, we're gonna have. I'm trying to have links to all the current campaigns going. I know I need to update it, but yeah, go check out scattercomics.com as well if you don't have a Facebook.
So I got my outline ready to go. Really quick.
So you're all set.
I'm Twin. Bam, bam, bam.
Oh, is that one for me?
Very quick, just very quick. So it's not going to look like this in the end. Bear with me. This is not what you get in the campaign. This is just the beginning. So.
And you said you were talking. You're saying that you were doing mostly like a pencil sketch tonight.
Yeah, just pencil sketches. With the reward that we're offering, it's basic pencils and inks, maybe pencil and inks and a little bit of color. It's just a variety of sketches that I'm doing. The majority of them are going to be pencils, but tight pencils, not like just very loose, just tight pencils. So yeah.
That sounds tight.
I'm just doing pencils today. So you got any plans, Jason, for your Christmas holidays?
Well, I think it's as far as plans for this weekend, or as far as I go so far. Let's see, we've got maybe pizza tonight, hanging up some Christmas lights on the weekend.
Pizza, man.
Mostly sleeping. D says, is this your first collaboration together? Happy Friday! Thanks! Exciting! I'm so proud of Evan. Super happy with rosy cheeks emoji. Thank you for guiding him, guys, and being such a huge support. I don't think Evan needed much of our support. I mean, as far as guidance, he pretty much knows what he's doing. But you're very welcome, and we're very honored to have him as part of our Scattered family, as well as he's such a cool guy. So the honor is all on our side.
I second that. Good dude. Good dude. What was the first question? Is this the first time we what?
Collaborated on like a live stream, I think, is what she's asking.
Oh, me and you?
Yeah. And this is our third time, I think.
Okay.
How many times have we done this? Well, the first time we did it just the two of us. The second time we did it with Evan. We had 3 people on.
Well, that's this year. I mean, we've done live streams before in the past in different years. If you're just going live and just talking to each other and kind of collaborating. Jason used to have, used to go live at your house too, I believe, in the past. And when we used to have meetings at your house.
Oh, is that what she means? Okay. Yeah, that's...
If we collaborated in projects before too.
Oh,
so
yeah. We've collaborated on a majority of the projects because, well, being a starving artist, you gotta pull your resources together, and Noel he believed in the projects enough that he wanted to help out. So either with artwork on like Blenth or financially on some of the other projects. So there's a lot of projects that I was very lucky that Noel wanted to be aboard of. And I always remember he said, I believe in these projects. I'm like, oh, man. So,
it's true.
I know.
I do believe in the projects, I do believe in that. And, the wealth of what Jason offers to not just me, but the people that work with Scattered or have in the past, present, or even in the future is you can't value that. There's a knowledge that he has that once you talk to him, have little chats with him, even right now too. If you look at any of his interviews in the past, it's all about trying to milk him for everything he has and all the knowledge he has. It's like a bunch of knowledge.
Thanks, brother. I always feel like I don't really know much. I just kind of stumbling my way through too, like everyone else. But I appreciate it.
Right on. So you're having pizza, huh?
Yeah, you know, it was last minute. I was like getting ready to go on, start the stream, and I said, I think I'm going to order a pizza. And everybody was like, we're getting pizza? I'm like, yes, we are. But you have to wait till I'm done with my stream.
Is it high-level pizza or is it convention pizza?
Oh, no. Oh. You know what? That convention pizza is good, though.
It is.
I like it. But for some reason, I don't think I actually look to buying it unless I'm at the convention. And we're talking about the 7-Eleven pizza.
Yeah, 7-Eleven pizza. So
D's blowing up the chat. Let me go through this. D says, "Oh," and then she says, "But the comic itself, is it the first time you've worked on a project together?" And I think we've answered that. So there are several comic book projects. In fact, one that's going to be coming out after this one that we worked together on is Shadowhunters Bite Me.
Oh, yes.
So that's going to be our next one. Ah, gosh, it's so hard to get the... Oh, I should probably just do this. Duh. There we go. D, you're not talking too much. So that's something that's coming up that will be coming to Kickstarter next in the next year, because we're already at the end of this year. Whoa, that foil cover was blinding me for a second. D said, "Teamwork, love it," with a power fist emoji. And then D says, "You do have a lot of knowledge, Jason, and it sounds like you do too, Noelle." Yeah, Noelle's got a whole bunch of knowledge. You know what? I'm gonna join you, Noelle.
Right on. Oh, what?
I'm gonna get the Noelle hat going on here.
Well, you have to bring it up a little bit.
This is actually, you know what this is? Bring it up like that.
Is that Bambi?
This is from the Blair Witch Hunt a Killer. So if you guys ever play Hunt a Killer, it's a subscription where you do like crime, you like solve crimes and stuff. And so there's a Blair Witch one, and this is actually supposed to be evidence from the guy that got kidnapped or went missing, the kid, the teenager that went missing in the woods. And it's like, oh man, because they give you a bunch of swag for every box, and sometimes it's cool stuff, and then it's it's fun though. Hunt a Killer.
Jason, a wealth of knowledge. Beautiful.
I don't know if it's good knowledge.
Just keep on with the questions. You're like a reporter, girl. So just keep coming with them. You know, I love reporters. So
D says, "Do you know what we call those hats in Canada?" Oh dear, do we want to know?
I know that's a open gun question there. Yeah,
I know what you call. I know what Newfie steak is.
What is that? What's a Newfie steak?
It's like cooked bologna, a big thick chunk. It's actually really good, because we were listening to a podcast, and they were over in Newfoundland or Newfoundlander. Deke says, "LOL, they are called toques." Toques. Pronounce. Oh, good, she knew. Toque. Toques, huh?
Toques.
All right.
Toques, eh?
This is why. Yes. I said it right. All right, I just realized I have not been drawing this whole time. I need to get honest. So this one is Mara, and she's just kind of chilling.
In Mara, for all those people who do not know Mara, because this is the Sisters of the Dark, there's one vampire and one succubus, the first ones, right, Jason?
Mm-hmm.
Who is Mara? Which one is Mara?
Mara is the succubus.
All right, which means that Lilith is the first ever
vampire,
right? So what's the difference between a succubus and a vampire? Are they similar in ways, or?
Well, they're both kind of vampires in a way, if you think about it. So they each drain the life to survive.
Right.
Mara sucks the life force from people in their sleep. Usually, as the legends go, she actually doesn't care. She actually suck your life while you're awake. But but yeah, that's kind of the big difference. Where vampires are they suck the blood until you're basically dead.
Right. There is one more character in this story that, I mean, I could ask you, and you could give it like a little snippet about the character in the story. I believe like Lilith, right? She has a fling or a romance with somebody, right?
Oh yes.
And that somebody is very like pinnacle in the vampire history books, I believe, right?
Yes. So I did. Okay, wait. We got to catch up with D. She's blowing up the chat. I love it.
Yep.
She said, yes. D said, "Nice toke, eh?" Oh, she did the whole. And then she said, "This would be a cool Netflix series." That would be pretty sweet.
Like an anime, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. Anime. Or either way, I don't care. You know me.
Remember, like Netflix came out with this the Vampire Hunter series. I don't know if you've seen that one, like the Dracula series.
Oh, that was cool. I
Anime one.
I wish they.
Awesome.
I haven't seen the anime one. I was thinking you meant the other one.
I think it was called Vampire Hunters or something like that, or Lucifer, or maybe it was just Dracula. But it was an anime. It was very bloody. I could see this kind of story kind of come out.
Is that the Castlevania one?
Hmm?
Is that the Castlevania one?
That's it. Sorry, Castlevania. That's the one.
That's what it was?
Yeah, it was Castlevania because it was based off of a video game or something. Or?
Yes, I think so because I remember Castlevania when I was a kid as a video game.
Yeah, a video game. I remember that.
I also remember not being very good at it.
Me as well.
Oh yeah.
I'm just not good in games. So.
No, I need something that's a little bit slower, like Fallout or something.
I think the only games I've ever been good at is Pac-Man or Miss Pac-Man.
Oh, Miss Pac-Man was my game. Yeah, I could definitely get behind that.
But yeah, if maybe you could just school me on the romance.
Okay, so I don't want to get too much into it, but the other character in the comic book, I won't actually give everything away, but the other character in the comic book that Lilith has a relationship in the book, that character was actually based off of Greek mythology, and it was the first vampire in Greek mythology. Right.
Yeah, definitely. If you could find that, then you know the name, right? That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah. Some people they're like, oh, I know this story.
It's like a trivia question, too, because I looked it up and I was like, ooh, Jason, what are you doing here? It's like, this is very cool. It's like Jason loves to go into these grim tales and he puts his spin and he puts them in the blender and then throws them into the scattered.
That doesn't...
But the thing is, these backstories that he does to these characters are pretty. It's pretty wild, it's pretty wild and dark. So when you read this Lilith Mara, the people who get these issues, you're gonna be like, damn, that's pretty damn dark. Damn, Jason.
I do put a lot of thought into all the storylines.
Go to expect. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, thank you, man. D says, have either of you ever done caricature work like Eli Beard? And you guys draw so fast, I couldn't help but wonder. So you want to answer that one first?
That's Jason, of course. Jason has done it before.
I think he's
out with people, right?
Yeah, I actually did it very recently. And I was at a fair, and it was my first public fair too. And this guy Larry that was schooling me on how to do all that stuff. He basically had to go, so he left me there by myself.
Larry,
for my first time at my first fair.
Nice.
And
was that your only player too? That first no?
That was my last time doing it.
Oh.
No, it was fine. It was a lot. I really loved. It was fun. It was a lot of stress though, because you basically, and I was not at this point. When you get really good at caricature, you start being able to draw everything with pen. Like no pencils first. You just go pen. You know, I wasn't quite there yet, so I would pencil and then ink, and you know that would take more time. Even as fast as I am.
Right.
So, but no, it was cool, and I really appreciate learning the skill. It's a great skill set to have. And he was always telling me, you know, if you ever have to, if anything becomes like you need some fast cash, you could always just take your drawing pad anywhere and set up shop and, you know, like go on the street corner or something or go outside of a club or something and just start doing
I would think that maybe you would need like a permit for that too, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. If you're doing really quick stuff, then I guess
you just get out of there before, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, to answer your question, I did do that for a little bit.
And no, I haven't. I think the only time I ever done that was in high school when I used to just draw my friends in like kind of like a big head, like fair drawings, like a big head, small body, and characterize my friends and infatuate something in their face that it's noticeable of them. So, but I did it for fun. I didn't do it for like money and stuff. I was just doing it for the homies.
Right. That's cool. Yeah. No, I appreciate people that are able to do that though. Like Larry and
definitely. Eli too. He showed me a couple of videos and it was crazy, you know.
No, there's definitely a skill set there.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
D says, I'd be so nervous if I messed up the person's features. LOL. Yeah, and that was the other thing, is when you start getting really good at it, I guess it's okay to go crazy with the way they look. Like, I always felt like I need to make them look really good. But, you know, a lot of them would just really exaggerate stuff so they look kind of goofy in a way, but it was like that was acceptable, you know. That's the way it is. They actually expect it that way. So I don't know. It's a whole different. I learned so much, to be honest, because I really wanted to be able to do it, and so I spent a lot of time researching on YouTube, a bunch of different professionals that did it, different styles that people do, and just it's a whole thing. So I did not realize it was. I guess it's kind of like anything else. You don't really know until you do it. You know, you think you have an idea of, that might be an easy thing to do, and then you do it, you're like, holy.
Well, that's the mentality we have when we go to shows too, right? So, like, if anybody asks you on the spot, "Hey, can I get a commission?" You're like, it's just repetition, right?
Yeah.
It's just how many times have you done it, and then you ask somebody who's never done it before. Go in there and they go in with like a backpack full of confidence, and then when they're actually there, they realize that it's a whole different ballgame. So I think in the mindset, it's the same thing as what we experience in the shows. Yeah. So, in all respect to everybody who does that as well. So
Oh,
Licorice.
definitely.
All day licorice.
I have nothing but respect for people that do the caricature stuff.
Right.
They've got some. You got to steel up, I think, too. You got to, you got to
what?
really, you got to steel up. You got to be very confident in your work and.
Steel up. Yeah. Right. I see what you said there. So like steel up.
Yeah, sorry.
It's all good.
Sometimes I just say things.
All good. All right. Cool.
All right. Looks like where are we at? 627. Just about finished with my first.
Mm-hmm. Right on.
Do a nice big moon
sounds
back
good.
here.
Oh, just pizza sounds good.
Yeah, man. Yeah, pizza. Gotta run out and get some more beers. It's gonna be a good Friday.
Mm-hmm. And again, we have like 48 hours. Actually, it's 47 hours right now.
Yeah, I should have that open. Hold on here.
You might get this right here, guys. Summerdale cover. Right there.
Oh, look at that.
See that right there.
Oh yeah, we've gotten more backers while we've been doing this. So thank you for those that are back in the campaign. So right now we are at 11,715. So we're getting close on unlocking another reward. That's right, we reward you for backing us. So the next reward is, what are we at? A mystery? I was going to ask you about that actually. Do you think I should just show what the locked mysteries are, or should I leave them mysteries?
Let it go now. Yeah, just let it go and see.
What are you eating?
It's a mystery, so do you want to see the unlocked mystery and see if you could get it to it? I think it would.
You think it would diminish the
desire?
I guess that's the question. Do people like mystery rewards, or do they like to know what they're building up to?
I think by this point,
Doesn't
they
matter.
want to read them.
What? By this point, what?
No, but to answer your question, that's part of the swag. So if we're so close to get another swag item, yeah, show it to him. I would just show it to him.
Okay. I'm not going to do it right now, obviously.
No.
But yeah, tomorrow I'll show off all the mystery stuff.
I would just show it to him. But
all right. So there's our first piece here. I'm gonna do it this way because it's a lot easier than trying to use this. Ooh.
From this point on, like when I look at your sketches, I could see this like you going to, like you saying the characters that you were doing at the fair.
Oh yeah.
Would you charge the same amount if you were doing these at the fair? Or basically, what were you charging them?
They were really, so when you do them at the fair, they're these really big pieces of art.
Oh.
Wendy says, "Hi, Jason." Hey, Wendy. Squee. There's a Friday squee for you. We're finishing off the campaign. We're doing sketches for the backers. And I think Wendy actually already has a sketch. That's right. Wendy has a sketch because she was one of the first. What was I doing? 10? The first 10 to back the campaign. So she got She got one of the first. Wendy has got all the rewards because the earliest backers get everything as you unlock more and more.
There's still that chance of the first 50 to get that free original sketch from me too. A lot of people forgot about that. So.
I don't know tell us about. Oh wait a minute. Let's see. D saying looking good. Wendy saying squee campaign is fantastic. Thank you, Wendy. Appreciate all the love you've always given it. I see them sharing out there, promoting.
Right. Thanks for the share. All right.
So yeah, tell us about your original.
Oh, the original art is actually a remark that I do on every campaign that me and Jason do. There you go. I love that. Sorry. That's one down, right, Jason?
One down.
One down. One to go, right?
No, there's a whole. Yeah. Oh yeah, for tonight. Yeah, one to go tonight. I'm like, no, man. There's like a pile we gotta go through.
You gotta tell me how many we gotta do. So
We got
like
a lot of people. Yeah, man.
You're gonna scare me, Jason. No, but the original art that we're putting into not each package, but randomly handing out to 10 pleasures with the first 50 is just original artwork, painted artwork that's on I think it's like a Walking Dead 163 blank cover.
What?
I've been doing them on the campaigns. Me and Jason's been doing them for like the last 2-3 campaigns, randomly inserting these original pieces. You've seen them before. They're on like an orange front cover.
You know, I've seen them. I've seen you post on them, but I didn't know you were randomly putting them in people's.
Well, there's some like perks when you're actually the one shipping stuff out to the pledgers. So I slip them in, and then we get those DMs from the fans that follow us on Facebook, on Twitter, and you know, those just random DMs. They'll just DM me, be like, "What is this? Dude? What is this?" I'm like, dude.
Wendy says she would like a random piece with a happy face.
She's one of the early ones, right?
Yes, she is.
And you got a good chance to get one. So.
Oh, he's already keeping your name in mind now.
Right on. And I might just do 10 more. I might just do 10 more and just pop them in there.
I'll be honest, oh, never mind. I can't give that away yet. But that's why I feel like this campaign has been so good to us that I really want to give back to the backers. And so that's why I'm planning on some things too.
It's one of those secrets that the backers that come back to our campaigns, they notice those little things that we do, and so they're like, "Ooh, I got this last time. I'm gonna back this guy again." And the story was great, the art was great, it was solid. But it's those little things that you just pop in there.
Wendy says, "Squee."
I could go get a preview of it. If you
want go grab it. Show everybody what
was that? So just keep talking, Jason.
I am talking. I can't stop talking. I'm one of those people. No, I'm just kidding. Sometimes I wish I could talk more. I feel like there's a lot of dead space in the... Like right now. Oh, I blew it. Oh, wait. Just gotta... I can fix that. There we go. All right. So, Evan says, "Aw, yeah." Evan says, "Woke up late." Yeah, man, where were you? Dee's been filling the chat for you. We plugged your comic already. Dee says, "Evan's supposed to be napping, LOL. Go to sleep." Oh, he's supposed to be napping, huh? Dee says, LOL.
Who's that, Evan?
Yeah, Evan came on and then got in trouble for coming on.
Woke up, that little vampire. Okay, so the Walking Dead 163, the blank cover. It's not really a blank cover, but this is what it looks like. So this is what it looks like when it doesn't have any art on it. A lot of people didn't know what to do with this cover because it looks just damn plain. It just has this plain emptiness. So, and it was like 25 cents. So what I did was just put like art on it, and this is what came out.
Whoa.
So you get Lilith with a bunch of blood just screaming, trying to get that glare out. I don't know if you can see it right.
Man, that's like a work of art, though. Are you giving those away?
Yeah, there's the painted pieces, all original. And I already did 10, and it just randomly put in there. So the first 50, it was already announced when we first launched, but a lot of people just forget about that. And hopefully you're not one of the 1 to 50 that just like drop your pledge and you're gonna go somewhere else and do that. You know, oh well, the next, if you're 51, you come down to the 50. That's how it works. So remember, the 1 in 50, 10 randomly inserted original pieces of art. So I did 10 of these. They're all different. And good luck, guys.
Yeah. So let me catch up with the chat real quick. Evan says, I'm working on my Lilith and Mara cover. Evan then says, I keep getting woken up. D says, LOL. Wendy says, that is amazing. Yes, please.
All right. Right on. All right. So this is where I'm at right now with this sketch.
Holy.
I don't know if you see.
I
get glares of this stuff.
That's pencil?
This is penciled. This is just penciled.
You know what? You're making me look bad.
Is this like backwards or something?
But no, it looks good.
Right on.
That looks like you need to give that to me. I need that in my life. Holy smokes. Come on, Noel. You're making me look bad.
No, not at all. But Jason, you get your stuff inked. Okay? My stuff is just pencils. And a little bit of inks too. So.
Damn you.
little bit of inks. Maybe a little color.
Wendy says, beautiful piece. D says, wow. D says, that looks great, Noel. It does look great. That looks freaking too good. Too good. Man, I want to be a backer now. Can I get one of those? Oh.
And what is it that we're doing to anybody joining us late? What are we doing, Jason?
We are sketching for the people that backed the Lilith and Mara campaign. There are several ways that you can get an original sketch from me or Noel. If you go on the campaign page, there is a link in the description below where you can check it out. And if you scroll down to the add-ons, you can select, and this is after, let's say you get a comic book, let's say you want any comic book, pick a comic book, you are able, that will pick that one. Boom. So you get this comic book. Then when you're checking out, the little add-ons will come up, and they're going to say, hey, did you know you could add these things? And look, here's the add-ons that we're seeing right in front of us. Look, bottle openers, nude sketches, postcards, and a sketch from Noel or Jason. So you can pick up a sketch, and I like to do, are you doing them on backboards as well? Yeah?
Yes.
So what we like to do is we put them on the backboards so that we can get your comic book and then slip it right into the back there. And so you have a comic book on one side and your backboard for the book is a sketch. So, and both of ours are at 30, I think at the $30 tier for add-ons. You get an add-on from us for $30. It's a sketch. You don't know what you're going to get. It's a surprise. It's a mystery. But it's a sketch. It could be pencils and inks. Could be some paint. I don't know what's going to be involved. But you'll get an original piece from us. A lot of times we have no plans of what we're going to be making, and so it's always very organic and random. So that's always a fun thing too. So you'll have a one-of-a-kind piece of art. So it could, it's a good deal, $30. And you get a comic book.
Not only that, all the unlocked stretch goals. All the unlocked stretch goals.
D says, these drawings are really making me think I need to invest in a push-up bra. LOL.
That's funny.
I'm just not going to even comment. That's a Evan comment. I get in trouble. D, for those that don't know, is a very established model, actress, and also possibly doing some art on the side there. Evan says, LOL. Evan says, that's a hint for a Christmas gift. D has got laughing, crying emojis. And she also did a amazing intro to this campaign for these video streams. If you see them at the very, very beginning, you'll see her. She does all the voiceover. And she also had previously posed and modeled as a vampire, which she generously let me use for also the video intro. So I got a lot of D stuff up in this campaign. I should probably give her some comics for free. So D, I'll be sending you something for helping us out so much, because she didn't charge me either. So
got some comps hitting your red girl.
Maybe I should have said anything. She's probably like, "Yeah, I didn't charge him, son of a."
Jason. All right.
D says, "Thank you for letting me do that, Jason. Nice to build up my voice work." Evan says, "Ha." No, it was very generous to do that. She's really good at doing those voices, the voice work. Well, it's probably because she's an actress. It's like second nature to her.
So Evan's on the chat right now?
Yes, he is.
Right on. Okay, just congratulations, Evan. So since you just woke up right now, so your campaign is rocking.
Yeah, Evan, your campaign is rocking.
Devil, right? Murder City Devil, man, it's rocking right now.
That's right.
Dude.
Drop a link in the chat so people can check out your Murder City Devil comic.
And if anybody else has a campaign going on and you're watching this stream, drop your link in the chat. We'd love to support indie comics, whatever it is that you're doing. Drop a link in our chat. Get involved. Share, like, subscribe.
Oh, share, like, subscribe. Yes, yeah. Definitely subscribe.
To Jason's YouTube and Twitter, Twitch, and follow him on Facebook, Instagram. Buy a comment.
There you go.
Get the kid, man. Get
Evan says, reading. Thanks, fellas.
Right on, dude.
Evan says, Murder City Devil, yo. Here's the link in the chat. He just dropped it. Link just dropped.
And don't forget, Evan, you got to do your updates, man. Update, man.
Is he not updating?
He's updating. He's updating.
Evan.
Or he will be updating after this stream. So he will be doing that.
Better update, Evan. All right, people are watching us draw. We are doing live sketches for the backers of the LYLITH MARA campaign. As you saw, the add-ons just rolled up on the screen there. I also got, I'm opened up on the page, so I'm keeping an eye out on what you guys are doing there.
Right on. We got like 15 minutes left, Jason.
15?
15 minutes.
You know what? I got this.
I'm going to go light up the tree in West Sacramento. We're going to be doing the big tree light up in our city. It's going to be fabulous.
That's pretty. That's sweet.
Hopefully the tree doesn't explode. So.
Well, you never know in Sacramento.
That's true. You never know. Oh, man. Yes.
This image I've got having Mara drain someone's life force right now.
There you go. The succubus, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Succubus.
I gotta admit, she's my favorite.
Mara is cool, man. I know that.
I like her. I know Lilith is supposed to be the popular one. You know, but
in this story, it does seem like they do their own thing, you know. So
yeah,
Mara is kind of. I think I love them both, dude. I love drawing them both. They're both pretty cool characters and interesting origins for both of them.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've definitely got lots of plans for them.
And like Jason said before, if you were listening up earlier, the Bite Me campaign, it's just gonna just sprinkle like some cherries on top of this storyline too as well. So if you like vampires, if you like that, or if you want to, deep dive into the Scatter universe in the vampire world in Jason's Scattered universe, then Bite Me would probably be the next best bet.
Absolutely. Very. I like having you on with me. You can help. You can help plug me.
Yeah, definitely. and it's fun because I got to draw some interiors. So that was very challenging, but yet fun, man. I love the end result. And I got one half of the story, you got the other half. So that's just fantastic.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm actually doing some more pages on that other project that we're slowly working on.
Right on. There's a couple of extra pages that actually not extra pages, but like an extra page that I have for the Bite Me that maybe I could slip in as well. We'll chat about that later.
Yeah,
but as far
extra
the
pages
other project that you're talking about, that's going to be really fun.
What?
Layouts that I've been
Look
doing.
at you guys are hearing stuff I don't even know about yet. Let's see. Oh, Sarah's in the chat. Sarah, what's up? Hey there, she says.
Who's that? Who's that?
Evan says, very nice. You like? Evan says,
like.
hey, I'll need some more reference for my cover. Evan says, which is the one with the short hair? That's Mara.
Yes,
and then Evan says, you guys are damn good artists. Ah, Sarah says, I'm very much a vampire person as long as they don't freaking sparkle.
Only when we kill them. Only kill them.
Yeah, no, these don't sparkle. No
sparkle. These explode like Lost Boys. They explode.
Ooh. No vampire dies the same.
Death by stereo.
Love it. Evan says, there's a prequel to Bite Me called Nimble Me Timbers. What? What does anyone... I'm probably... It's probably a funny joke. I just don't know what he's talking about. Wendy says, add a sketch to pledge. What? You added a sketch to the pledge? Ah, she did.
Right up. What's up?
Thank you, Wendy.
Thank you, Wendy.
She's like, I want the one you're doing right now, Noelle. Evan says, sorry. Nibble me timbers. Evan says, damn it, I suck. What is nibble me timbers?
That sounds like a Canadian C-rated movie there.
That sounds like a C-rated. That sounds like a
B-rated. That's not B-rated. That's a C-rated movie.
That sounds like a movie I'm not allowed to see. Wendy does a smile.
All right, we're down to 10 minutes.
All right. I'm just filling in the blacks right now.
Right on. Okay, so before we actually get out of here, too, for 10 minutes, we're going to do this again in a couple days or what?
Right. So, you guys, so the campaign officially... Sorry, Evan says, don't mind me, I'm just an idiot. The campaign officially ends Sunday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, we are going to be back doing a live stream Sunday at 4 p.m., 1 hour before the campaign ends. And we're just gonna watch the campaign unfold as it goes to bed. We're going to do drawings. We're going to drink beverages, and we're going to just have a nice little party. We'd love you guys to join us for that. We are inviting all the backers that backed the campaign because we want to just give you guys spend some time with you guys and just thank you. As we draw this pledge as a campaign to a close. Sarah says, I thought about getting little jars, putting silver glitter in them, put a label that says Edward Cullen's ashes on them for gifts.
Ooh.
So bad. Oh man. Keith Carmona is in the chat. He says, Evan going with the Blue Room content. Oh, yeah. So we hope you guys will join us Sunday. Just to close out the campaign, it's just a last farewell hurrah to the campaign. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure this will be the last time that these books will be made available ever. So, this is pretty much it for Lilith and Mara. So hopefully everyone got their copy.
I'll probably be showing some of the original artwork too. Whether it's sold or not, we're just going to show it off too. There's a couple pieces still available right now on the campaign, but we're just gonna, like Jason said, we're just gonna have a party that night, so or during the midday.
Yeah, it's gonna be chill. It's just gonna be fun.
Sure.
I mean, it's fun right now, but you know.
Right on.
Sarah's got me cracking up with that. That's actually a great idea.
That would be pretty funny, dude, for like a cover. That'd be pretty damn funny. Like a bike cover too. Huh.
Oh.
Don't
do like
give-
a Twilight cover.
like a homage. Like a homage. That'd be funny, dude. That'd be awesome. Yeah, that'd be pretty. I'm getting ideas right now just thinking about it.
Wow, I got a lot of black going on this one. I think I'm gonna actually make more black. We're gonna do something here. I feel like there's too much white. Yeah, that's better. I use white to break up the black, but sometimes I put too much white. It's like white hair with some black parts. Sarah said, I thought about giving them to Twilight fans. Oh. You know what? They might dig it in a way. I don't know. Because I think they might find that funny. I know Twilight.
Don't give them hope.
I know Twilight fans.
I mean, he is going to be Batman too, right?
No.
I think.
Yeah, I guess so.
That is kind of weird.
That's going to be interesting. That'll be very interesting. We'll love to hear. Yeah, I guess we'll have to just find out how that all turns out, huh?
Yep.
Sarah said, horrible but hysterical. Right. I think I'm just about done. What's the time on this thing? Oh!
We got like
6 minutes.
6 minutes.
Now we all get quiet as we focus. All right, Mara, there you go, girl.
I'm done.
I'm done as well. I just gotta.
I mean, you're inking, so I'm just penciling. So I'm
put a little lace on this thing. All right. And we're going to sign. I don't want to sign by her boob. That's weird. I guess I'm going to have to. Where should I sign, guys?
Let me see it.
I don't want to sign by her nipple. I mean,
let me see the bottom. Bottom?
I could do it on her arm, I guess.
Probably. I know you said not.
Sarah says, I never know what I'm going to talk about, LMO. I guess I'm gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it, right here by the arm. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do it up here.
Yeah, I would do it on the left side.
There we go.
Looks good either way, dude.
Yeah, there we go. That's fine. That works. That works.
Yeah, that looks cool. That looks cool. Yeah, that'll work. Mine right here.
Oh, let me see.
I think as before, I just tighten up the pencils.
Oh man, that came out dope.
Right. And I'm pretty sure, like, I'm gonna scan some of these too.
Killing me.
For some reason, these are nice too. This might be something for future projects too. You never know.
That's true. Here, we'll put these.
We usually like to recycle our ideas. So
put a double there. All right, so Keith, says, like a tattoo. Yeah, that was how it would be if I signed on her arm. Sarah said, gorgeous work. Evan said, gorgeous. Well, they're talking about yours, of course. Yours came out amazing. Dee's got 3 clapping hands. Keith is nice. Nice. And we are... I'm going to refresh this real quick. Yeah, we are closing in on that 12K mark. Looks
right on, dude.
Really good. You guys, thank you so much for all the support you always give us. I'm going to just relax here for a second.
Thanks, guys.
Drink to you. So 3 minutes, huh? So let's do one final plug about the campaign. Probably should do that. You guys, in the description below, we do have a link to the Lilith and Mara campaign. Sarah says, congrats. Check out the campaign. That's what we're drawing tonight, are some characters from the Lilith and Mara comic book. The comic book campaign ends in a couple of, I say a couple hours because that's what it says when you go on there. It says, oh, this campaign ends in 47 hours. Which is going to be Sunday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Again, we will be here Sunday, 4 p.m. I don't know. Noel, are you going to be here?
I'll be here.
All right. We will be here, both of us, 4 p.m. Sunday, Pacific Standard Time. So we'd love to have you guys join us as we just look back on a campaign. And thank you, just mostly thanking you guys. Probably do some drawing. Evan says, see us Sunday. In the meantime, check out the campaign. Share out the campaign. Go to that page. There's a little share button. There's some little social media icons. If you could, click on some of those and share it out to all your social media friends and family and fans possibly, and help us out because those sharing things really do work. And then last but not least, can't talk. Should just drink some more of this. What I wanted to say is, lastly, I just want to thank you all and wish you all a happy Friday. Have a good time out there. We got through the work week, going into the weekend. Have a great weekend. Have a safe weekend. We love you guys so much. Noel wants to say something. Oh,
Jason, where can they find you?
You sound like one of those podcasters.
Where can you find Jason Dube anywhere? Give us some links.
Well, if they're watching this, then they already know, they already have the links to our YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook pages, possibly. But you can also go to scatteredcomics.com where you can see any of the Scattered Comic creators. You can click on the creators, and they'll have links to all our social medias there. But yeah, scatteredcomics.com, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, everywhere else. I don't know. Check it out. Noel, what about you? Where can they find you? Evan says, love you guys. Sarah says, my bed is calling me. I'm calling my name early tonight. Cheers. Cheers, Sarah. Sorry. Go ahead, Noel.
You can find me on Facebook under Noel Serrato. Every other platform there is, DeviantArt, Instagram, Twitter. If I have a Twitch, I think I created a Twitch account, which I don't never use. But
your Instagram is called Sapo.
Yes. Art of Sapo, you can find me anywhere. Google it, you'll find me.
Keith says, wash hands. Evan says, love you guys. Wash hands. What? I don't understand.
All right, guys.
All right. You guys, we love you guys so much. Thank you for joining us tonight. Have a great rest of your Friday night. And I'm going to go get some pizza and some more of this.